The Philippines begins accepting applications from aspirants to elective positions for the 2022 national and local polls. During the first day of the filing of Certificates of Candidacy or COCs Friday, October 1, boxer turned Senator Manny Pacquiao is the first to officially vie for president. Deputy Speaker and Buhay Representative Lito Atienza will be his running mate.
Unang-una po nating resolbahin ngayon yung inaharap po nating pandemya na matagal na po nating hindi pa na bibigyan ng solusyon. Yan po para po makabalik po yung magandang ekonomiya po natin at marami pong mabigyan ng trabaho.
Other presidential aspirants who filed their COCs on Friday include Lysander Ordenes and Dr. Jose Montemayor Jr. Ordenes calls himself a pandemic warfare mitigator. Montemayor is a cardiologist at the Philippine Heart Center and is running under the Democratic Party of the Philippines. Meantime, some notable personalities who filed their COCs for senator are Sorsogon Governor Chis Escudero, House Deputy Speaker Loren Legarda, and Senator Risa Ontiveros. Former Senate Secretary Lutgardo Barbo also wants to be senator. Barbo is a longtime aide to two former Senate presidents, the late Senator Aquilino Nene Pimentel and the latter's son, Senator Aquilino Coco Pimentel. Baymaylani Esmael also filed COC for senator to represent the people of Mindanao. Former Pagsanhan Laguna Mayor Abner Afuang, who made headlines in 2015 for defacing a Chinese flag, also wants to run for senator. Visit Rappler.com for the full list of those who filed their COCs on Friday. President Rodrigo Duterte wants to block the appearance of cabinet officials and witnesses in an ongoing Senate probe into corruption allegations in his administration's pandemic response. Duterte on Thursday, September 30, hit Senator Richard Gordon again for saying the Senate Blue Ribbon panel will continue its investigation, quote, until kingdom come.
Who are you to say that? Sabi ko, that is a very undemocratic statement. And you want the Filipino nation, pati kami dito sa executive department, damayin mo?
Gordon says the chamber has a lot more to dig on questionable pandemic purchases as witnesses remain evasive in answering lawmakers' questions during the probe. Duterte says Gordon is overstepping his jurisdiction on the issue. The president orders Executive Secretary Salvador Medaldea to craft a document that will order cabinet officials to ignore the panel's summons. Duterte also accuses Gordon of playing God and tells Health Secretary Francisco Duque III and vaccine czar Carlito Galvez to ignore the Senate's invitations for probe.
Need more context, clarity, and perspective? Get the full picture with Rappler Plus. With exclusive content and events, you'll get an opportunity to discuss issues with reporters, experts, and featured guests while helping Rappler continue its fearless journalism. Join now.
Metro Manila remains under Alert Level 4 until October 15. But restrictions for gyms are eased and there are higher allowed operational capacities for restaurants, barbershops, salons, and the like. Presidential spokesperson Harry Roque says Thursday, September 30, the Pandemic Task Force also approves the reopening of fitness studios and gyms at a 20% capacity for fully vaccinated individuals. All gym workers should also be fully vaccinated and should always wear face masks. Visit Rappler.com for the detailed guidelines on the quarantine classifications. Before the announcement, some Metro Manila mayors supported a downgrade to Alert Level 3. It is where more establishments will be allowed to open and there will be less mobility restrictions on children and the elderly. But the health department and groups of doctors pointed out, though the rate by which a single positive case infects others had gone down, there remained around 30,000 active cases in Metro Manila. Intensive care unit facilities are 75% occupied, which puts the capital region at high risk in terms of healthcare utilization rate. Repeated lockdowns and consistently high numbers of active cases put the Philippines at the bottom of Bloomberg's COVID-19 resilience ranking. Japanese Princess Mako is set to marry her fiancé, a former college classmate, on October 26. The announcement comes after years of intense scrutiny and criticism that cast her engagement in an unflattering light. The 29-year-old niece of Emperor Naruhito became engaged to Kei Komura in 2017. But tabloid reports soon talked about a financial dispute between Komura's mother and her former fiancé. The marriage was postponed early in 2018. In August 2018, Komura departed to attend law school in the United States. He didn't return until Monday, September 27. Mako will leave the royal family upon her marriage, as is customary. None of the ceremonies that usually accompany a royal marriage will take place. The princess will forego a one-off payment of $1 million to which she is entitled. The couple will register their marriage at a local government office. Beatrice Luigi Gomez of Cebu City is crowned Miss Universe Philippines 2021 during the live coronation night in Panglao, Bohol, Thursday, September 30. The 26-year-old beauty queen's win is a milestone for the LGBTQ+ community. Bea is the first openly gay candidate to win the title. 4 other women are crowned alongside Bea. Miss Universe Philippines Tourism Katrina de Maranan of Taguig. Miss Universe Philippines Charity Victoria Velasquez Vincent of Cavite. Miss Universe Philippines first runner-up Maureen Crystal Robelwitz of Pangasinan, and Miss Universe Philippines second runner-up Steffi Rose Aberasturi of Cebu Province. During the pageant night, Bea breezes through the competition, winning Best in Evening Gown and Best in Swimsuit. Aside from being a beauty queen, she is also a community development worker and a Navy Marines reservist. Bea is set to represent the Philippines in the Miss Universe 2021 pageant, which will be held in Israel in December. She will be the first openly queer beauty queen to represent the Philippines in the pageant.